Can you get a violation in the clearinghouse if you're brand new, if you just started school? Well, let's talk about it. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Jerri, and our team has helped over 1,000 drivers get their license back after a violation in the clearinghouse. Let's talk about what is a violation in the clearinghouse. A violation in the clearinghouse means that you have either failed, refused, or had an actual knowledge violation in the FMCSA Drug and Alcohol Clearinghouse. January 6th of 2020, all truck drivers, SAP counselors, and consortium third-party administrators and MROs have to be registered in the clearinghouse. You can get a violation if you just started truck driving school. When I say just started truck driving school, I don't mean just walking in the door. What I mean is if you have a commercial learner's permit or actually graduating CDL school and being a recent grad with a Class A or a Class B CDL opens you up to be able to get a violation in the clearinghouse. I just talked to a truck driver just not too long ago. This driver had just started truck driving school. He first had took the medical evaluation where he goes to a DOT registered physician and gets medically certified to be able to drive the truck. He did that, he did his drug test, but he had not had his commercial learner's permit yet. He failed the DOT drug test. This driver cannot get a violation. It may be reported, but he is eligible to appeal. He does not yet have his commercial learner's permit. If you're a driver and you've been thinking about getting your Class A CDL or your Class B CDL, you want to think about a couple of things. One is that you cannot partake. A lot of people think that just because certain substances are legal in their state on a local level or on the state level, it is not legal on the federal level. Not being legal on the federal level means that you cannot partake in certain substances because if they show up in your urine, you will fail the DOT drug test. These are things that you need to know before you even enroll in truck driving school. What I recommend to a lot of drivers that are just coming into the industry is before you enroll in truck driving school, before you go get your medical certificate, before you go and get started at the truck driving school to get your permit, take a practice drug test. Our company offers these tests, will give you peace of mind. They'll let you know if you're able to pass the real thing. If you're taking a practice drug test, also known as a non-DOT test, it's not reported to the clearinghouse. That's something that you want to take prior to going into school, because we know everybody has a life, everybody does things before they go and become a truck driver. You got to stop those things once you become a truck driver, but you want to know before you even start the process whether you can pass the drug test or not, whether it's been long enough to be able to pass the drug test. If you have questions about this, if this has been you and you need help getting through the clearinghouse and understanding the whole process, visit our website, www.getoutofprohibited.com.